Peace, Zion. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that this year has started off on a positive note for you, this calendar year. And thinking about just gaining some momentum, starting off strong, and things like that, I just kind of wanted to encourage you on a couple of things. We spend a lot of time during this time of year trying to set goals. Um, some people do New Year's resolutions, fasting, praying. There's a lot that takes place for all types of people during this time of year, right? But let's take it a level deeper. Beyond all of that, none of it really will matter. None of it will manifest. None of it will go forth unless you simply just do something called believing in yourself, right? You can have the most motivational people, the most inspirational, like powerful, just all things sowing into you and pouring into your life, and it will do nothing unless you yourself take ownership of that same special thing or those things that people are saying that you have within. How many times have you just kind of pushed to the side? No, really, yeah, you are good at this thing and it's meant to be and it's meant to bless people. So why not you, right? So but we stop ourselves because we really just don't believe it. We hear it, it sounds great. We can dance and shout and sing and praise and do all the things. But it matters not if you literally don't believe it yourself. If you think about it, the way that the Bible is set up, Old Testament and New, we know that followers of Christ were noted as Christians in the New Testament, right? Or we refer to that because of the life of Jesus. But in the Old Testament, they were noted as believers because they believe literally in God. So the core of who we are, our existence, our purpose, and all of that starts from the place called belief. And it's not gonna benefit your life unless you do. Okay, so if you have all of this time set aside to really pour into yourself, to get in front of the right people, doing the right things, start with saying yes to yourself, accepting what God has placed in you, accepting your own name, just all that. Believe in yourself. And then from that point, that'll be your why. You know why you do things. You know why you get up because you know deep within this is who you are. And if no one else believes, you do. How can we fully pour into you if you don't even take ownership, right? Don't be that person. And we all probably have been in that place, especially when you elevate and try different and new things. You're expanding. It's uncomfortable. Nevertheless, he promised he would be with us. So a lot of that comes when we connect with one another. So just take heed to sound counsel. Pay attention to what you see around you. And at the beginning and the end of each day, know that what you're looking in the mirror at is real and true. Ooh, that rhymed. Bars. But no, I just wanted to take a moment and just encourage you to believe in yourself. Long way around to say that point. Believe in yourself. That's one of the things that once I really started to own certain parts of me and then the totality of me, that's when you really start to see more and hear more from me, is because I'm just owning it. And I'm just trying to be who he called me to be. That's where my life is. That's where my air is. That's where my hunger and desire is. That's where my safety is, provision. And it's the same for you too. So that's why I want to encourage you, like, just believe, follow that path, and trust that he got you. It's the best plan. Trust in that which has control over it all. He is the author and the finisher. So just believe in yourself and watch what manifests from that. All right? Later. Yes, until next time. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your life. I wish all things well for you and yours. Feel free to donate or sow, if led, into this good ground. Let's continue to make an impact together, one day, one moment, one conversation at a time. Bless.